on Put Me on Switch with God Diablo. Let's get it.
Yeah. What it do? It's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. If you don't know, now you know, suckers. And yeah, man, we've been touring the country. We've been seeing other artists. We've been answering your calls. We've been hearing you out. And all you gotta do is like, subscribe, and let us know who you'd like to see on the show. Shout out to Black Earth. Yo, man. Slim. Yo, the coffee tastes monati fella, my G. Shout out to you, man. He dropped his brand new. Well, he's doing everything. That man's an entrepreneur, man. If you check him out here at M Studios, shout out to M Studios. We live in effect from their studios out here in Johannesburg, Newtown Junction. Come check out my man's coffee shop called Black Earth Coffee. Hey, Slim. Huh? Entrepreneur way. Yeah, man, it's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. Man, it's been a lot, I would say, over the last 2 months, or in November, I would say. Man, we were traveling the country, going to Cape Town, Durban, Joburg, and seeing the young stars coming up, the rising stars, and I'm just blown away. And shout out to the people that got involved, Red Bull, as well as, of course, M Studios, the different kinds of studios we were at. Shout out to people out in Quebec. Hey, fana. And I also took my boy out there from Untitled Network. Shout out to them as well for putting everything together, for compiling all the content. My man's been working hard out there. Shout out to you, Tabang. And it's been a pleasure working with, always, getting them young stars. 2 years in the making. We've been working this thing, man. It is Put Me On Switch, the podcast. Let's get into it, man. So, what are you saying now?
I'm just listening to the OG, but yeah.
You're listening to me?
Yeah. I mean, you're talking about. I can attest to the coffee though, Black Earth. Shout
it's
out,
the vibe,
yeah, that coffee.
Yeah,
it gives you that energy, that kick in the morning, that you necessarily need.
We're hanging out with none other than God Diablo. The God MC, the freestyle flow MC, whatever he calls himself. And he was out at ShootURShot in November. He was out at ShootURShot in February. He was out at ShootURShot the year before. When we started, he was there day one, rolling with us. And I think, I just appreciate your passion more than anything else. And you know why you're here, but we'll speak about that a little bit later. Let's get into, you. God Diablo, the name. What is the name apart from your real name, which is Lucky?
Yeah.
How did you get to God Diablo?
So God Diablo is just an interpretation, like the duality that exists in human beings, darkness and light. And I have like bad experiences with
Let's
other
give
people.
Some claps because you're getting a bit deep on us up in here.
So
looking like a young Lucky Dube, but anyway.
Shout out, that's a goat.
That is a goat, right?
Definitely.
Shout out to him, man.
Yeah. So with that, there's people that interpret me like as a pure devil, with experiences like
Satan.
This guy, we are bad guys, a mother, what, And then to some people, I'm pure light. I represent positivity. I represent greatness. So I feel like that name is like the representation of those realities that I have with people. There's people that really have horrible experiences with me, and there's people that have amazing experiences with me. So I like to be like the interpretation of both.
When you say experience, like what do you mean? Do you mean like sexual experiences or what?
Just life in general, how people receive
I'm just
me.
checking. All right, so, you've been a character at our shows, and I love that you always show up the same way. Tell us, how many suits you got, bro?
I got one. Just to keep it real, I really got one. Yeah.
You look like a dreaded Jason Statham. The transporter.
Yeah, that's a cool avatar though.
But a dreaded one.
Yeah, shout out.
The Rasta transporter.
Definitely, shout out. I'm transporting the frequency of hip hop in this day and age. Definitely, that's a huge bar.
Hey.
Shout out, Ochi.
Yeah, man. Tell me about your journey in this whole music thing. I mean, you've been doing this for a lot of years, and at my workshops, I go off. If you've been doing this thing for too long,
yeah,
I always ask what's the problem? Why is there no traction? Why don't we see you taking off? I mean, especially now in 2020, 2023. Well, we could be in 2024, just depending when this is. People are moving since COVID, people are moving like wildfire, like fast.
So I'm not really too hard on myself because I started releasing music 2020. I've been
Okay.
practicing my craft for more than maybe 15 to 16 years, but I started releasing music 2020. And I'm pretty much content with the progress that I've made. And shout to M Studio for that kind of plug. And so, like, my energy is just I'm gaining more momentum, and I'm learning also social media, how people push themselves out there. And so it's like it's a great opportunity because I've been evolving. I've never been going upwards. I mean, from put me on Switch, you never know what platform I'm going on next. So it's like, man, I'm not depreciating at all. Like I'm escalating.
You're escalating, but I mean, you've been on other platforms. You've been on the former Massive Metro. You've been on Metro FM, YFM. Anywhere else that we don't know of?
I've won the DJ Spook Kafula One Must Die show when he launched.
One Must Die.
Yeah, One Must Die. He had a show with Override on Massive Metro where
Okay.
he bring out rappers, they battle.
Okay.
Same setup as yours.
Yeah.
I won that one. I won the Alex FM mixtape show.
Hey.
And on Saturday,
I
I
know.
won the DJ Switch. Put me on Switch.
Oh, when this airs, we literally shot this after the a Shoot Your Shot tour that happened out in Johannesburg. So when you see this, it's a little late, but yeah, we're shooting a whole lot of episodes. So you know, and now you've got another title under your belt, but there you walked away with money. So
Yeah, that's the biggest money I've made off rap. So shout out to DJ Switch
Yo.
for that.
shout out to everybody that contributed to that money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and I think you know the reason why I do that is because once you have a taste of the cash, you know.
Yeah, you can feel it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the man, yo, tastes like holy water.
It tastes like the holy water.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
dethroned Xavier Thomas. Yo, he was holding that spot for like two times.
Shout out to him, yeah. Shout out to him. But yeah, I was too hungry. Like, when I saw the dates, 18th November, I had like a week, and I did like a visualization thing, you know, talking to the universe, praying to God, yo, God, I need this money. I need to buy whatever. Like, I really need this cash, God. Like, so I came up with the material, and I thought I was underprepared, you know.
Yeah,
I really thought I was
yeah,
underprepared, and when I showed up there, I realized that I couldn't even get through my material, you know.
Yeah. I mean, the crowd really went off on you. They were feeling you, you know, not physically, but they really felt what you were saying. And you really like a purist battle rap MC. Because I'm going to judge you on some of your music, which we're going to get into. Right? Before we get to the rap battles, I'll come back to the rap battles because some of it was very sensitive. You got music. There's this one song, What You Got You. All eyes on you.
Yeah, joke is on you.
The joke is on you. Yeah.
Definitely.
And then you've also got another song for Anele Zondo.
Yeah, definitely. Annelies. I'm super inspired by her. I went to college with her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Boston Media House.
Oh, shout out. I actually went there.
Yeah,
Yo, shout out, man. Boston Media House. Yo.
Yeah, shout out. So to see her in that form, and we used to chill and kick it together. To see her in that form, I was so inspired. I was like, damn, I aspired to get to those levels of branding.
Right.
So that song was like pure admiration for her.
I get you.
It had no political motives or whatever, you know.
And then you also made a song for Mac G, for Grandeur.
Yeah, Grandeur soundtrack. I was supposed to link up with the OG, but I guess, you know, I don't know what happened there. In retrospect, you know.
Right. So I'm gonna. This is gonna be a bit of a girl session, but it's gonna be for your own good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know you also hang out with my homie. Shout out to ProTag. You took him out as well, right? I mean,
Shout
he
out.
took you out at the previous Shoot Your Shot,
Yeah.
and he rocked up in a suit.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
and for you, it's like you always in a suit,
funny how life works.
right? And then you knock him out this time, and you take home the koalas.
Yeah, you know.
You're taking people's taxi fare money home.
I needed that. You know, the energy behind the hunger. Man, I'm hungry. Like, yo, I'm so hungry, OG. You know, that was like a young appetizer, but...
Right.
Yeah. Not that I don't appreciate it.
Yeah,
but
yeah. So, I mean, like, you know, I listen to some of the music you make and some of the bars that you spit, it doesn't, like, you know, we can have... Do you agree with me? We can have battle rap guys and we can have, like, music guys. Like, not everybody is a battle MC. But Nas used to be a battle MC. So was Black Thought,
Pro
Rakim,
Kid.
Pro
Pro
Kid,
Kid, yeah.
Proverb, Stogie T, and they make really dope songs.
Yeah.
And I come across your music and I'm like, man, you're really good with the bars and all those kind of cool things, but now your musical direction is a bit flat. You get me? So, who's coaching you? Who's sitting with you in studio? Who makes your beats?
I mean, I work with all kinds of producers, but in
Yeah.
terms of how I create my music,
Yeah.
I know how I want it to sound. So I'm
Right.
still searching for that sound, and
Right. So you got the right producer.
yeah, I won't blame anybody. I gracefully take that L, and
Yeah.
there's definitely room for growth.
Yeah, I mean, you said you only started making music since 2020, right?
Yeah,
And
releasing.
well,
yes.
releasing the
Yeah.
music, right? So I mean, you got to get into studio with some heaters. I mean, you've got the likes of everybody that you've met on the tour, Shoot Your Shot tour, as well as the podcast, coming to the workshop. You've attended every single workshop that we've had.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's quite inspiring, not just mine, but any other workshop that happens at M Studios. And I think that people are getting to know you because it's this guy always rocking up in a suit. And I'm like, yo, man, that's my bodyguard. I'm kidding. But you're always rocking up at these workshops. And is that for you to network? Because it's sort of like part and part networking and learning at the same time.
Yeah, definitely networking. I mean, it took me this long to sit in this chair. Like I've been trying to send emails, yo, OG, yo.
Right.
Like, and you keep telling me, put in the work, bro, put in the work.
Yeah.
And that's the sad truth. You work for this type of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And I mean, I don't have such a huge platform, but I can give you a stamp. I can give you a star to say like, yo, man, you killed it on the tour. And the Joburg stop, you killed it. You took the people's taxi fare money, their transport money. You went and blew it. I know you went to Rocking the Daisies the next day. I don't know with who. You said
Yeah.
somebody took you, but
yeah,
anyway,
my attorney. So
Your
shout out to
attorney.
him. Yeah, he's also a photographer of mine.
Okay,
and
okay.
Shout out to him, Longstar, LB Attorneys. If you want to get that legal aid on going,
Hey.
shout out to him. He's also my photographer. He just did a photo shoot
Hey.
for me this week. Some 10K invoice going on there. So you'll see the snaps. They're
10K.
looking like
So what are you doing when you're not rapping? If you only started releasing music now in 2020, what else do you do?
I'm a boxer, so
What?
yeah. Meantime, amateur boxing. So I do a lot of cardio.
Like, did you just start boxing,
Nah,
or is this
I've been doing it since 16 or 14.
yo, Kaz, we got a contender for you, Big Zulu? We got a contender for you.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming through.
But I don't think you matched up with the weight division because you're a little like a bantamweight. You know what I mean?
yeah, but I can,
You
up
can
those
flex
calories and
and beef up
beef up, and get on my Floyd Mayweather.
on your flame.
Yeah, straight up.
All right, and I love this character right now. So we're gonna come back to why the suit? Why the suit? Tell us the whole story. Since 2021 was when we started, right? I think.
Yeah.
Did you start 2021 when you came to the first one?
Yeah, where
Yeah.
I was just like a
This
guy
is
in
it.
the audience.
Yeah. Well, so was Tabang, and he works with me now. So.
Shout out.
So it's not just a person it's a person, but it could be of value in the audience. You understand? So you never know what happens. And a crazy journey. Now we're here. It's like a proper 2 years, huh? Shit.
Damn.
So tell me, bro, why the suit?
I mean, we're in the Matrix, and we really are in the Matrix.
Right.
So you are the
You
master.
should see the DOP sitting there is like the vision is like, what is this guy saying?
yeah. And
He's new to M, so he's also just like, what characters are coming to this show? But okay.
Yeah. So I'm the bad man Neo. I'm the rude boy Neo. I'm the rock star Neo.
Okay.
So and presentation is very important because you are the master of your reality, and that is the message behind the Matrix, that you can dodge bullets and stuff like that, and get to your end goal and master yourself. So the suit is more like a repetition of what I want to get out there. Like it also in our communities, the suit represents power. If you see somebody in the suit, you're like, what? And I like to play also on that perception and the power that it gives me, because when I walk into a boardroom, it's baggy and people don't know me, I just stepped in, they got a different vibe to it. But when I step into a suit, it's like, whoa, okay, you know. So I also like that power play that goes on, the perception game. So we are in the matrix. We're literally in the matrix. That's why the suit.
Wow, you should have taken some of that money because you're gonna need a couple of more suits. You know what I mean?
Definitely, I'm copying. I'm copying more suits this festive.
Yeah, man. All right. So, yeah, man. I know you also work with Protagonistic.
Shout out
I
to
actually met the
him.
guy at the airport. He was a young connect, and he's also a badass freestyle battle rap freestyler.
Yeah.
And I mean, like I was telling, like we were speaking, and we're saying that you get like good battle rap MCs, but there is the alternative where some battle rap artists, they get to make like really dope music. And that's what we gotta fine tune you guys into getting that crossover correct. Because when we hear you on your music, I don't rate you. But when I hear you on the mic, everyone's gonna be blown away by you. You know what I mean? And we might play a clip, us to bang, just to put in a clip of what went down on the Shoot Your Shot tour, where he just devastated the Bruise. Yeah, you must just check which one they.
You better off writing scripts for Dagalani in Teletubbies. I'm big time, you upcoming. I'm more like Pro, I'm more like Kofi, more like Venapi and iFunny.
And you devastated the guys. I mean, you even killed Lady Logic, and she was also fire.
Yeah, fresh lyricist. Shout out
Right?
to her. She reminds me of Rhapsody, you know.
Alright, I feel you. I feel you. So you can check out some music videos, but I think on this show we're gonna actually hear, what kind of bars you do spit. I think we want to make it a bar show, and you must just give us like freestyles on freestyles. You know what I mean? But are you working on a project?
Yeah, I'm working on Hot Tape 3. And
Right, yeah.
Hot Tape 3. So it's like the sequence till I get the sound right before the debut album.
Okay.
So these EPs are more like practice runs, you know.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
So and I'm glad people are resonating with Jokers on You. Like that's the song that gave me the stripes. You know?
Of course.
Yeah. So I'm starting to get it right in terms of crossing over. You mentioned something very important, crossing over, and I'm working on that because the bars it's a given, like it's
Sure.
God given, and I can't take credit for that. Thank the universe.
I feel you. So, I mean, you're saying something very, very important. So you got Hot Tape 1, Hot Tape 2, and you got now Hot Tape 3 that's coming. But you said it like, look, I need this to go out and let it first gel with the people until such time that you drop an album.
Yeah.
Till you find your sound to say like, the people mess with this one the most, so I need to go with this sound before I drop an album. And I think a lot of people don't know of that kind of process of going on and on and on until you get it right. But you also got to get advice from people. You can't just keep doing the same thing over and over and over, right? So what is the Hot Tape about? What the title?
So the Hot Tape is basically reservoirs of my hearts, because the things that I really say, and it's very sensitive. Some of it's very personal. If people really want to know who God Diablo is, I'm just exposing myself there, We just gotta have a good ear because there's double entendres, there's subtext, metaphors.
Double entendres.
Yeah. So get your school up, and come through God Diablo.
Yeah. All right, my man's preaching out here.
Shout out.
So you were boxing in a suit. How about that?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I mean, now we're getting to know you and getting to sit with you, and I mean, you always there. You always, and I love your passion. You're always excited, and it's like you just here for the vibe and the energy. You're here for everything. You want people to know who you are, and a lot of you remind me of this one old MC. And he used to call himself Gorgeous Flash. And he also used to be like, everyone knew this guy, Gorgeous Flash. He'd always walk from Eastgate to like town and come to Lee Club, but he'd always be wearing Timbs. On any hot day, we wearing Timbs. He'd be wearing Timbs all day, every day.
Consistency.
You know what I mean? I mean, he was on that whole New York vibe. Like, he had that whole Wu-Tang vibe. Sorry, we had that whole Wu-Tang vibe going on. And everybody knew him at Lee Club. But he was also a dope rap and he used to diss cats. You know what I mean? So you sort of remind me of him because of your persona. But let's get to it. And I mean, check out God Diablo. It's God_Diablo on Instagram. Of course, we're gonna drop the handles at the bottom because he's gonna start promoting himself, as per usual. Why do you attend all these workshops?
Of so much growth, like in terms of, success in music is in the business of it. And I'm learning this thing is a business. That's where the success comes. You can have all the talent, but if you don't know how to navigate the elements of the music industry, uh, you won't be able to put it out there.
Right.
So I'm attending this. I'm learning so much PR, marketing, and there's other things that I'm afraid to say right now because I feel like I haven't mastered yet. But I'll speak about them that I've learned during these workshops.
Yeah.
Shout out DJ Switch, Untitled Network. Shout out big time.
Shout out, big time, man. All right, so I'm excited to hear what you're gonna spit. We'll check out I know you're gonna drop a new music video.
Yeah, definitely.
That we don't have just yet, but if we do get in time to when we drop this episode, we'll probably run it at the bottom of the screen. But if we don't, check out the brand new music video. What's it called?
It's titled Ramaphosa Extension 5 is where I'm from. Yeah, so
Mpumalanga.
Like where I grew up basically.
Yeah.
Here in Reha Park Extension 5.
From the East Rand, okay.
Yeah,
all right. Shout out to the Beast Rand, yo.
Yeah.
All right, yo, did you make it onto the Beast Rand tape with Rashid?
No, but we're working on a single with
Aight.
Rashid.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
Alright,
Shout
now
out
let's-
Rashid K also.
Yeah, shut up, man.
Big
All
time.
right. Okay, so we're going to see, as good as you battle rap, let's see if you can give us some badass freestyles out here on the
Damn.
show. And I know he's going to do it off the dome, and hopefully he's prepared for this one because
Oh my God.
you said the whole time he's been trying to get onto the seat, so now we got to see if he can really maintain.
Damn.
All right, let's go. Here we go, man. It's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. We're hanging out with none other than God Diablo, the new reigning champ on the Shoot Your Shot tour. Yes, sir, it's your boy DJ Switch.
It's the switch up, baby.
Malik Shabazz, Malcolm X Switch, Black Jesus Christ, Papa Action, Rockstar and HD, see the crowd catch feels, hip hop, Bansula, trailblazer fashion, true hustler, open doors like it's target practice, black stones on my flows, credit move for flexing, last verse classic like Coco function, daily beat like it's manches, boss lely mainstream lip kali hustle, nyokwaza nga the Goso Pro Kid, echo kule album lam, irap umoya wam, ngikafula ngayibhalang, success like the devil's fire, I guzzle a little flame, ngishisa abathakathi ngenze khanye, I grew up, demons in my speakers, biyangenza ngihlanye, now this the blueprint, San Jerez upande, that's me in the spotlight, I'm your daughter's idol, I'm who your son wanna be, my God flow, ivuthum lead, ishisa madimo now, switch when I'm below, nah song either, demons in my speakers, sold my soul twice, bought it back cheaper, real niggas don't die, we just play dead like Jesus on Easter, I'm still inspired, God want me preaching, I'm still on fire, the devil wanna feature, Makasana with ambition is the gospel in these streets, switch, I ain't been the same since, Ricky Rick, Kurt Cobain switch, POC, nigga I'm throwing peace, Makasana nigga with an office, y'all ain't seen Pansula, corporate, shades in the boardroom, a record on the radio up the volume, ha ha ha, joke is on you, Mpura was a pioneer, Ricky Rick, killer cow, pioneers, same reason, vibe, Shali Pagam, Shwelling ale flow, shout amen, last name devil, but I'm God man, I be in the studio, goose like a Ferrari flow, I cut it loose. God Diablo, rockstar, visionary, Makasana,
yo.
futurist, you know what it does.
Yo, all right. That man didn't even choke yet.
Shout out, put me on switch, shout out Untitled Network, shout out M Studio to the M team, I give thanks for these world-class facilities, world-class PR, shout out.
Homie's super excited to be here, man.
Not too much.
All right. Now I want you to freestyle. We're out at M. You gave everybody a shout out, right?
Yeah.
I want you to rap about Put Me on Switch, Shoot Your Shot, M Studios,
Okay.
God Diablo,
Damn.
right?
Alright.
And Protag, because your homie that brought you out here as well. You know what I mean? You ready?
Damn, let's go.
All right. Off the top of the dome, it's yeah, your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King, and of course we got God Diablo right here at M Studios. Yo, man,
It's the switch up, baby.
let's go, kids next door.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the drop.
You must have the voice. He always goes on silent. Yeah.
Yeah. God Diablo, nsimbi ziyakhutha blue look thina siphuza emkhakhweni. Hey yo. Shout out. Put me on switch. Get on the mic, you know I don't miss. Shout out my nigga Protag. You know what? Flow swags on the mic. Am studio. I ain't choking. I'll be rapping, blasting, rap, accumulating chain reaction. Now I'm switch. F it up, bliss. You know what he does on the microphone. Created a buzz. Am studio. Record, book a session. You know what he does. No protesting.
Come on, man.
I effed it out. Nah, I deserve that buzz. Shout out.
Yo, double buzz, man.
Buzz me again.
Yo, this is not the God Diablo I saw. Do you need people to diss you first before you can actually come out right?
I got too excited. I get too comfortable, I guess. You know.
This is not the same God Diablo we saw.
Nah, I received that.
Have you got another free in you?
Yeah. Let's go boom bap and see how that goes.
Yo, man, it don't matter. It's the same. Let's go, right?
Damn.
All right, here we go. It's God Diablo. Let's see. Kids
Okay.
Next Door.
Damn.
And of course, your boy DJ Switch the Mixtape King.
Switch
This is
is
coming to you
sad.
live from
Yeah,
M
yeah,
Studios.
Alright.
All right.
Hey yo, this my time now. Opportunity strikes, this the limelight. Chilling with Switch, you know what I did, I never missed. Camera lights on me, you know I'm like a zombie. Ambition, energy, all the time I'm never missing. M Studio, always here checking out renditions. Workshop from the spirit, you know how I live this. Hip hop, the faculty, exercising my mind. Check the electricity in my rhymes, I'm always going off top. Shout out trying to test me, Switch. Nigga, this is blessed for me, Switch. You know how it does. God and the devil creating a buzz. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Nah. Shout out, OG. Like, I'm out.
Are you dry? Now you pop?
Yeah, I'm out.
This guy. It's not the one we got there on ShootURShot 2. It's not the same one.
Bro, I was switch on grill. But shout out for the grill. Shout out for the pressure. Appreciate that big time.
Come on, man. It's even Tabanga's like,
Oh yeah.
nah, man. That's not the one we got on stage.
More raps.
Yeah.
Oh, you want more raps? Okay, let's keep rapping.
All right, let's give you one more because damn, you're wasting the damn beat, you're wasting the airtime.
Damn. Nah, let's go. If it's about rap, let's rap. I have
Let's
a lot
try
of
another
raps,
one,
so-
right? Here we go. God Diablo.
Same subject matter.
No. All right, just freestyle.
All
Written
right.
or whatever you got. Let's go. We're coming live from M Studios. Kids Next Door. It's your boy DJ Switch the Mixtape King. Yes, sir. God Diablo. Yes, sir.
It's the switch.
You know we don't switch. Came from the wrist. When you lock drama to pilis. Makasana nigga with ambition. You know what it does, I'm on a mission. Rapping off top. You know we don't stop. Joke is on you, ngaleling vusabalel. Get this singy loss. Idlos ilahlabelel. Lilizela lililililele lempumelelo. God flex ngalenchumayelo. Beast mode in my element. God flex. On the microphone I got suplex. Randy Orton, you know what Annie Orshus. I'm getting nauseous. I'ma eat the mic. Lyrical Jesus Christ, walking on water. Got super flows, you know what he does. Off the top, I'm still nice. Put me on switch, still I don't miss. Running this. On the microphone, I'm humongous with it. Ambitious, never fictitious. My real life stars. Man.
Yeah. There we go. You see, I must tell you, cock.
You know,
Or girly, as you say.
yeah, sometimes, you know, back against the wall. I think that's the best time.
I was supposed to tell you shit so you can start actually coming through with the damn freestyle.
Damn,
Yo.
I got exposed today. But none of you rappers better test.
Yo, man, check out God Diablo. Yeah, man. Are we gonna see you at the next ShootURShot?
All the time.
All the time. Well, you're gonna have to come defend your title. You know, you just
Yeah.
can't just win it once and then walk away. You know.
Nah, I'll definitely be ready. And I think I said like a bar that I didn't know I was setting. So I know rappers are gonna be coming for me, trying to chop me off. But yeah, even when I get to that level, mainstream level, because that's the route I'm taking. I'm going there, you know.
Right.
I'm definitely gonna sell. Definitely gonna do super mega numbers, biliato numbers.
Straight up.
Yeah, that's the vision. The strategy and the science and the plugs. And
Hey.
also, there's no way we're failing. But I'll still come back and defend the title.
All right, and that's how we're gonna wrap it up, man. Super excited to hear Hot Tape 3, and I hope you take my advice with seriously.
Yeah.
And don't ever get offended when I give you advice. If you get offended when anybody gives you advice, once again, it's not the omega and the alpha, the alpha and the omega of that what that person says. But when it comes to a time when they see something that you don't see, you got to take it with a full brain and full thought and process it and then decide whether you're going to move with that advice or not. If you get upset, then yeah, some people are just not ready for the crit that they need. So on that note, it's your boy DJ Switch, and of course God Diablo. Shout out finally for coming through, blessing.
Big respect.
That's like 2 years he's been sending mails and DMs, but he's finally made it. And
Dreams come true.
What better way to do it? And of
Yeah.
course, and that's because you won the side for battles, and I think it deserves to be, and he's still giving us. So we'll see you next time, same place. And just like that, we out. Is that a cut?
Damn.